Good morning. So I'm opening two Topps Chrome Baseball Blasters today. I've got some Fanatic Megas on the way. Fanatics Special Edition Mega boxes on the way. I'll be opening those at some point this week. Then of course at the end of the week, I'm going to be opening Topps Flagship Football. So I've got some jumbo boxes, hobby boxes, and I'll pick up some fat packs and hangers. And so I'll do some videos on those too. But let's open these to see what we get. Something real short and sweet. All right, we've got a numbered card right off the bat. Okay. Well then, all right, so here we go. CJ Kayfus, Dylan Cease, and then we have Basayo on the big ticket. All right, let's see what the numbered card is. We have a Detroit Tiger. There could be a couple possibilities here. That'd be pretty good. Javi Baez. All right, Javi Baez to 199. 195 or 199. That's not bad. So put that right up there. All right. Not bad for a first pack. That's probably all she wrote for this box, but you never know. We'll see. We'll take it, man. All right. Looks like maybe a refractor in the back. All right, Vinny. Hey, there we go. Paul Skeens. That's not bad. He's having an interesting year. CJ Abrams having a good year. And then the guy they call the password. Put that right there. Put the base off to the side. Okay. Hey, like that one. Cam. I'll take Cam. Brooks Lee. Getting some good names. We just need them on the parallels, right? Ooh, I love perspectives. I think everyone does. Yamamoto on the perspectives. That's fantastic. Jackson Merrill on the seams. Seams parallel. Of course, it seems parallel is exclusive to the value box. You know what? Let's put the Yamamoto up here. We can put it sideways a little bit. So we're getting the right names on the base cards. We just need the right names on the numbered cards and the parallels and the inserts. Yamamoto's a good name, no doubt. All right, here we go. Seth Lugo, Salvi, Mike Trout on the 91. Those are cool. And then we have Jose Ramirez on the Wrecking Crew. All right. I know I'm supposed to say like and subscribe and all that, so I guess like and subscribe. I don't know. I'm an old guy, man. You know what I mean? All right. Matt Olson. James Wood. That's my guy. He's out injured right now, but man, what a year he's having. I think it's fair to say that this is like a talent that's here to stay. And if he stays healthy, I mean, that's the key, right? But isn't that always the key? If you got a good guy full of talent, he's got to stay healthy because it really doesn't do you any good if you're not around. A lot of careers in all sports have been derailed by injuries. All right, Brandon Sproat, Taylor Ward, and we got Derek Lee. I have pulled this, I don't know how many times, Derek Lee on the Chrome Rivals. And then we have William Contreras. Yeah, that's a refractor. Okay. All right, last pack of this box. TJ Rumfeld, Luke Weaver, Perdomo, and then Isaac Paredes. All right, so there you go. I mean, I think that's fairly average, dude, for a Chrome blaster. Although, you know, I have gotten some pretty decent hits. I got a Mike Trout to 99. My best hit on this whole series was out of a jumbo box. I pulled an Ohtani orange to 25, which that's a pretty awesome card. My autographs were awful on everything, so I have not pulled a really good autograph. And I've opened a lot of this stuff. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, speaking of, so yeah, I got this card to 99 green. It was actually the first box I opened. That's I think the first video I posted, so if you want to check that out. Hey, Cam again. All right. All right, Carlos Correa. And who do we got here? Matt McLean on the refractor. Looks like we have another Perspectives, is my guess. All right, William Contreras. Chase Tonder. All right, so we are definitely we're definitely in the same collation here. Cody Ponce on the seams. All right, we'll just bookend our little setup here with Yamamoto Perspectives. That's what we're gonna do. We got this 2 slots in the middle. Let's see if we can get anything. Yeah, dude, this is almost like so many of the same cards in this box. Kyle on the Wrecking Crew. Come on, man. Come on. All right. Yeah, we'll see. Yep. Got him again. Buxton. And then on the Ray Wave, that's Royce Lewis. 2 packs left. Nothing crazy, you know. I mean, that's why the odds are what they are, right? Hey, we like that, though. Like that. We'll always take that. Might as well. We might not have another thing to put up there, so let's just put him up there. All right, Christian Moore on the 91. The past to present, which is so cool. I have not pulled this one yet. Kirby Puckett, Byron Buxton. That's probably one of my favorite inserts. Put those there. George Valera. I actually just pulled his auto recently. Not sure what value there is now, but not out of this product. It was Series 2, Top Series 2. I pulled his auto. All right, Harry Ford. This is the last pack, by the way. Harry Ford. I have so many numbered cards of this guy. I don't know why. Just do. Mason Miller. Last one, Devers on the red, white, and blue. All right, so that's it. Nothing spectacular, but that's the way it goes usually. I mean, that's the normative experience, right? With Topps Chrome is you're going to pay a pretty penny. You're going to get really nice cards. Usually the quality is solid, but pulling the right names like on a low numbered or auto, hard to do, or a short print, super short print, super hard to do. So there you go. You know, we'll see how these go. I'll put most of them up for auction. I don't really keep much, and we'll see how it goes. But videos later this week for the Fanatics Megas for the Topps Chrome Baseball, and then the Topps Flagship Football. I'm going to have a number of videos on those, debating whether to do a profit challenge and so forth. So we'll see.